yesterday, of course, we had that perfect parade weather after a little bit of a cold setup on Saturday for sure. But we do look beautiful today, and we'll be warming up for Valentine's Day, and we have all kinds of weather to get in for the next week plus as we finish out the last few days of carnival season. We have blue skies outside right now, temperatures in the 60s, really nice feel outside today as our low humidity is still here. We're just moving through the 60s this afternoon, maybe brushing 70 degrees briefly. Super nice for anything you want to do outside. And then this evening, notice we'll eventually be dropping back into the 50s. Here we are in this warm to mild section of the nation, much colder, of course, off to the north and especially out to the west and northwest of us. But we're just focused on high pressure at this point, but it will be sliding to the east. That tends to warm us up because the circulation around the high pressure brings in south winds, and that brings in that more higher humidity content and also warmer air from the south, the Gulf of Mexico. Looking out to the west, we do have a couple of spots, a pretty visible circulation here with some low pressure over the desert southwest in northern Mexico, another low pressure system off the coast of California, and we're going to have to wait for a trough of low pressure to drive in colder air for the end of the week, with unfortunately that rain chance set for Thursday. I'll show you more in a second, but today super nice. The high temperature very close to 70. Later this evening we drop into the 50s, and overnight lows will be upper 40s to about 50 north of Lake Pontchartrain and lower to middle 50s south, with just a slight increase in cloud cover tonight. We'll move through from this evening into the overnight, and then I'll pause it here tomorrow morning, waking up on your Valentine's Day to temperatures mostly in the 50s, maybe even 60s south along the coast. This is noon, so if you have lunchtime plans, we're already jumping into the 70s by noon with partly to mostly cloudy skies. And notice the model wants to paint in a couple of showers. I kept the rain chance slim at near 10 to maybe 20% at the most. Not going to see a lot of rain, but just that increase in moisture may help a few small stray showers to form. 5 p.m. maybe heading out for evening plans, still 70s. And then by 10 p.m. if you're out a little later, we have the clouds, a stray shower possible, and temperatures only in the 60s, so not a really cold setup at all for tomorrow. Our chance of rain goes up to maybe 20% on Wednesday, still pretty slim chance for rain overall. Thursday, I have it near 60%, and then we're drier Friday, Saturday, and really almost through the whole remainder of carnival season through Fat Tuesday, which I'll show you in a second. Wednesday, 9 p.m. I want to give you a look at this so you can make your plans. Of course, we don't know exact timing for Thursday yet, but I did want to show you this at least. This is our American GFS model showing 11 a.m. The front's approaching. It's warm, it's humid, it's breezy, but we have the rain possibly moving in around then into the afternoon. Then here we are, 6:30. Parade's rolling, music's rolling in New Orleans and other spots, and we see the cold front moving in, maybe with some rain left over. Now, if this model is what we're looking at, it might just be a few showers after the main line of storms, getting a little cooler and breezy for the evening, but even by 10, it looks like we might have a few showers left over. And I will add the European model, another big global model that we check farther out. That one does have rain into the evening too. So I know it's not the most beautiful setup. It looks like we'll also have a chance for at least a couple of strong storms, particularly farther north, but we'll have to watch that threat on Thursday too. But hopefully we can get the system moving in earlier in the day and out. But at this point, it does look like we may have some rain for Thursday evening. So here's our Mardi Gras countdown. The farther out you go, things could change a bit, but we're within about a week now of Lundi Gras and Mardi Gras. So we are looking at our forecast coming into focus here. So Thursday is our rain chance. I have it near 40 or 50% for the evening. Again, keep your eye on that. That could change a little bit. Friday, breezy and 40s. Saturday, 50s and dry. And then Sunday will be in the 60s during the day, maybe falling into the 50s for Bacchus at night and dry. Lundi Gras, we're bouncing into the 70s and dry. And Mardi Gras looks like maybe middle to upper 70s potentially. So a warm Mardi Gras feel this year potentially. And I do have a slight chance for a few showers, but it looks like later in the day. Of course, we'll continue to refine the big Mardi Gras forecast as we get closer.
Thank you, Alex. Today.